Hey guys, my name is Sam, and I have one important question for you. Are you sick and tired of paying the British Council? If the answer to that question is yes, then this is the perfect video for you because I will be giving you a crash course on how to improve your IELTS band score for writing task 2. Today we're going to be looking at writing an effective introduction. What we'll be examining are all the things you need to be aware of when you're writing your introduction for writing task 2 in order to get a better score. So let's check it out. Without further ado, we're going to investigate one of our students' responses to a writing 2 task. We will be specifically looking at their introduction. This is the question we will be examining today in this video. The question is, some people believe that teaching children at home is best for a child's development, while others think that it's important for children to go to school. Discuss. Now, our student writes this. Teaching children at home and teaching them at school both have their advantages. The advantages of both teaching styles will be discussed as follows. You might be wondering what is wrong with this question, with this response. My apologies. Now, what's wrong with the response is that first of all, it is too underdeveloped. It is too short. A good introduction paragraph should be at least 4 sentences. However, our student only wrote 2 sentences and just dives into the essay afterwards. So we don't want to do this. We want to build up. We want to elaborate. We want to achieve a high score in the task achievement category and the cohesion and coherence category. Use transition words from the very beginning. Discourse markers, things like this to make our sentences more varied, longer, and connected. Second thing that's wrong with this candidate's response is they mixed up the question type. In their response, they write advantages, and this implies that they understood the question as an advantage or disadvantage question. When if we go back to the question, it is not an advantage or disadvantage type question, it is an opinion question, and we know this because of the word discuss, which implies to us as a writer that we must talk about the 2 different opinions and state our own. So what does a good response look like? A good response should look like this. In the modern world, some parents believe that their children should be taught at home, while a majority of teachers disagree and hold the opinion that it's essential for young students to learn in a public classroom. Essentially, both parents and teachers are concerned over how homeschooling may impact the student's psychological and social development. Ultimately, in my opinion, I believe students should attend public school classrooms as it is imperative to their adolescent growth. How did I achieve such a great introduction? Well, the first thing I did is I asked myself, what type of question am I responding to? And this is essential. And I was able to find this out because I looked closely at the question and I noticed there were 2 different opinions, which I addressed over here, okay, the parents' belief, and the teacher's belief, the other opinion, that students should be taught in schools. So I decided to make this the teacher's opinion. Okay? And in this introduction, I also state my own opinion, ultimately in my opinion. And it's very clear to the reader that I have an opinion on this topic. And I understand that it's an opinion-based question. Second question I ask myself are what parts of the question are very general. So if we scroll back up to the question, it says children and it says people. In my response, I decided to give these general aspects specificity. So I turned these people into parents, children, teachers. And I even add specific places like public classrooms. And I specify what it means by growth, their adolescent growth, their psychological and social development. And all of these elements have to be in place to achieve a high band score introduction and moving forward a high band score task 2 essay. So I hope you found that video helpful. If you want more advice, tips, or guidance on passing your IELTS exam, contact us at Tutor for You. Our exclusive IELTS program is filled with more secrets, tricks, and all sorts of things that will help you pass the exam. And we want to be here to help you. So contact us to book classes, call us, message us, reach out to us.